You got games on your phone? So I've learned something quite interesting recently, and that is that you can summon a snowball riding a mob. See, there's a snowball sticking out of him. It's a little difficult to see, but it's there. And you can actually change what kind of item the snowball is. So it doesn't just have to look like a snowball, it could also look like a diamond, for example. See, this is flying around and it has a diamond stuck to its head. And if you make the snowball look like a skull, it kind of looks like the skull's just always following you and looking at you, no matter where you go. And like lightning, inspiration struck. I created this command that summons a funny, weird, little, creepy baby man, and it will always stare at you no matter where you go. You can even walk behind it and it'll still stare at you. Please stop looking at me. And you can summon as many of these as you so please, and they will all be staring roughly in your direction. You'll always be able to see the whites of their eyes. They're coming. As you saw in the beginning of the video, it really does work for any item and any head, including the dragon head. This is the you got games on your phone dragon. He's always going to look at you no matter what and ask you whether or not you have games on your phone, and there's nothing you can do to stop him. I like giving him a little golden shovel because it's like he's got a little lollipop and he's asking you got games on your phone? By the way, if you punch any of these guys, their heads just kind of fall to the ground and crumple, so that's pretty great. This also works for customized banners, so you can put anything on a banner and then make that a snowball and then put that as the head of a creepy little armor stand. Or you can just keep it simple and use something like the Pufferfish. The fish are evolving. Now that's all well and good, but I'm sure you guys are all wondering, Quentin, oh Quentin, why did you feel the need to share this with the rest of the class and make an entire video about these weird little staring armor stand guys? And the answer is simply this. I don't know why I made this video. I didn't want to make this video, but they made me do it. If you're watching this, then please send help. Alright, so a bunch of these commands will be in the description for you to copy and paste to use in your own world so you can torment yourself however you please. So let me just show you some of my other little experiments over here. This one's super cool, you're gonna love this. So I have this little thing here that makes a bunch of clones of myself, and if I flick this lever, then something interesting is gonna start happening. This guy starts copying me, and then this guy starts copying him, and then they just go on and on and on, and all of these clones are going to start copying me and following my exact moves. Here they come now, hopping after me in the exact same way I was just hopping a couple of seconds ago. So if we go ahead and hop onto this little obstacle course, we can see that they're going to follow suit exactly the same way I was jumping. And we can come around here and jump over to this side of the obstacle course and jump up and around this part as well. I don't totally know what I'm going to do with this yet. It's mostly just a fun little experiment command block toy thing that I hope to do something else with. I think I could use it to make a map, or I could use it to make a data pack where you can create clones of yourself that copy you, but I just don't fully know what the point of it is right now. For the time being, it's just fun and silly. I've also rigged it up so that if I throw a snowball after doing a little movement, they'll start following each other instead of following me. So I can do a little fancy thing like this, and then after I've eventually done enough stuff, I can go back to the beginning, wait for these guys to finish filing out, throw the snowball, and these guys should infinitely loop, and we can just watch them do their weird little thing. I genuinely feel like I could watch this for ages. This is definitely going to be the video outro. Alright, we'll leave those guys to do their thing and we'll walk over here. I have this second contraption here that does something a little bit different, but it's also very, very cool. Basically, all we need to do is shoot an arrow and then whee! We follow the arrow and then we end up where the arrow lands. Oh, looks like I'm in survival mode now and I have a single heart left. Again, another fun thing that I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, but it's pretty cool and satisfying if you ask me. Alright, trick shot. We're going to land on that guy's crown over there. You ready? I overshot it by a mile. Nope, again, overshot it by a mile. This time for sure, this time for sure. Nope, barely, just barely. Come on, too low. Ow, come on. There we go. Sure, that was definitely a tricky shot, totally. Oh, that was a good shot! Oh my gosh, wow, I can't believe I actually made that. I wasn't even trying to do that. I'm putting that in the video for sure, obviously. Alright, this has been a really weird, disorganized video just to show you my funny little armor stand guys, but that just about wraps things up, so I will see you guys in the next real video. Bye-bye.